talk about some medical issues that come up all the time. So reflux. Big problem for a lot of folks.
Yep.
Which,
right.
if you have hoarseness, there's a pretty good chance it's not allergies, it's reflux.
Right.
So we always say, well, you know, lie in the bed and put these pillows up here, but it doesn't work. It makes sense that you would have your chest up if the pillows were here, but most people roll off the bed. So what you want to do is forget about the pillows, because it doesn't work anyway. You want to get under the back of the headboard here, and then put a thick book, if you're not going to read it, or a brick or something that's about 4 inches high.
Elevate the bed.
And you only need a little bit. You need a tiny little bit of elevation.
I just remembered this. My friend Mike mentioned this. He's a rock and roll singer, and he does this to protect his voice. This is brilliant. And anybody can do it with a brick, right?
Simple.
Couple of garden bricks.
It's easy, and then all you want it under the headboard here, and a small little, the least the better.
Little bit.
The second big issue.
4 inches.
4 inches.
4 inches. Okay.
The same thing is snoring. We get in bed with me?
This is happening.
So you're lying in bed, and all of a sudden, either a pit bull or your husband or something gives, and all of a sudden, that snoring wakes you up.
My husband is a snorer.
I knew he would snore.
I knew it. He's a snorer, and he sleeps on his face like this, and it gets really weird. He makes these sounds like the little dogs that have the respiratory problems.
Right, suffocating.
It's horrible. Oh, sorry, honey, I kind of outed you. So how do you fix this?
So I brought an animation of him trying to sleep, all right? So here's what snoring is all about, then we'll talk about how to deal with it. So here's someone who's lying on their side, they roll over on their back, and they'll notice what happens, the back of the tongue begins to collapse and close off the airway.
Ooh.
And soon you
Yes, he's always on his back.
Like a kazoo. See, like a kazoo? That sound.
See.
All that kind of noise, and why would he do that to you?
He's always on his back, and I keep hitting him, and I say, roll over, roll over.
Right.
But then he sleeps on his face, and he makes the dog sound. Yeah.
So one trick that really works well, and they're sort of related, to get you on your side is to either put tennis balls, I think you have some over there somewhere.
Tennis
Maybe
balls?
I do. Oh, there they are. All right. You know how to juggle, right?
Oh, show off.
All right. So you put the tennis ball.
Show off.
I love showing off. You put one tennis ball, not all three, one tennis ball behind your back, tape it to your T-shirt that you sleep in.
Shut the door.
It works. It does. It's subtle, but it reminds you not to be on your back.
I'm bringing the balls home, honey.
And the other thing to do, Rachel,
I'll put them on the T-shirt.
Is when you sleep. This is how we position people for anesthesia.
Right.
When you lie in anesthesia, this is not comfortable. You have to put something between your legs. So put a pillow between your legs, and you'll actually be very comfortable sleeping on your side and then tilt over a little bit. And people like this can sleep all night long. If you try to sleep like this, it causes discomfort to your lower back, so you have to roll over eventually.
But if you put the pillow there, it doesn't put any pressure on your back.
We do heart surgery. It can take us 8 hours, and we do it comfortably for the patient by putting that pillow there. So I learned it in surgery.
That's
I'm bringing
amazing.
It to your home.
I love this.
And the last little tip is this one.
Who knew going to bed with us would be this educational?
Oh, so good. So feel this a little bit if you don't mind. This is a special kind of cover for a pillow. These are all over the country now. They're 1 micron covers. You know that nice soft down pillow you have?
Yeah.
It's so. You know why it's so smushy like that?
Why?
Because the little parasites, the little bugs, got into the down and eat them.
No.
And that's their caca you're lying on.
Oh, awful.
So when mites, which is what they are, when mites enjoy the down, the pillows, they turn into poop of mites. And that causes allergies and swollen faces, wrinkles, things you don't want in your body.
No fun with Dr. Oz in bed.
So buy one of these covers if you're in that condition. If you think you've got allergies when you shouldn't have them, it's often from this. They're easy to put on top of any pillow you have. So keep your down pillow and put this cover, or get rid of the down pillow, or get a
new down pillow and put it in this.
Also, do both.
So this keeps the mites from developing?
It keeps,
they're still in there pooping.
Yeah.
Ew. But they're not going to be able to get their poop to you.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
I get it. I'm not smart as a doctor.